It was September when we got the eviction notice. Don't worry, Miguel, everything will be okay. This time I was not worried anymore. I'd already lost hope in them. It all started when I was 15 years old, entering my freshman year in high school. I would always be worried about how much money we had left for the month or how much food stamps we still had. It's a bad habit, my mom said. She told me that I should not be worried about the money or the food stamps. I was just a kid. Though I could not anticipate how bad it would get, I could also not yet see the ways that this season would mature me and shape my character. My family and I were evicted and had no place to stay. As a result, my parents had no choice but to get help from the welfare. They sent us to a motel to serve as shelter, a place to stay until my parents could find a better home. The closest bus stop was a long walk across the highway up a hill. We only had two beds for a family of 5, one of whom was a newborn baby. The only food we ate was cereal, Vienna sausage, Hot Pockets, and anything we could fit in a mini fridge. The room looked clean at first glance, but at second glance it was filthy. I started to think negative. The long walk from and to school made me think of how much my family doesn't have a house to live in and that we were homeless. I used to complain to my older sister a lot in the morning going to school, but her response was always the same. Don't worry, we're almost there at school. She was always a positive one. She never complained about anything. And I, on the other hand, would always complain. I hated how my family only ate microwave food, eating Hot Pockets or cereal for dinner. How I don't have privacy at the hotel, how my sister takes long showers in the morning when I wake up. I started to feel hopeless. And unmotivated. At this point in my life, I thought that this is the lifestyle I had to adjust to forever. Despite the living conditions my family and I were dealing with, I still focused on school. It took some time to ease the frustration I was dealing with, but over time I started to become more and more positive about the world. I had realized that I couldn't change anything about my life that I hate, and that's what's happening to me and my family is out of my control. It could be as simple as walking up in the morning to get ready for school. I'll be in the jolliest mood, walk the longest but peaceful road in the morning. I actually love seeing the sunrise every day going to school. This was the part of my life where I started to get less bothered by the fact that my family was homeless. I thought of it as a time for me to get closer with my family. It didn't bother me anymore how we lived in a box, regardless of all the situations I had faced. I have learned that my family and I never gave up on each other. We would always support each other every day. And my parents would always tell me, have a great day at school, right before we leave the motel. This had brought my family closer. Even though we were struggling, we were bonding and found a joy and appreciation in each other, realizing we were still gonna be okay. In a world full of complaints, I look for what is great. This obstacle I had faced will help me thrive in college and beyond because I have learned that you should enjoy the little things in life that makes you happy and that no matter how worse it gets, there's always a positive side. With a positive attitude, this can help me with any roadblocks in life, thinking that there's always a tomorrow to fix a problem that happened yesterday. I'm going to appreciate the opportunities in college I still have yet to overcome and would like to think of this as a time where I could challenge myself more into becoming a better person physically, mentally, and spiritually.
All right, next up.